I started having a vibration on my steering wheel. I have to keep on correcting the steering wheel from one side to another. Clearly, my trackbar bushings were gone. If I were to do it, I would want to do it instead of paying somebody to do it, and then that was part of my fear. Hello everybody, welcome to Nice Cars For You. Well, today I'm producing this video because I want to update you of where I've been and where I am right now with the process of fixing the small depth wobble that I had. I said that I had, and I took you with me on the journey of fixing this thing, right? I did a video, I produced a video explaining first my fear when I discovered it, when I realized that's what the problem was. So that was my fear. I shared with you, and so many of you replied in the comment below, encouraged me to do it. And I said, you know what? If I were to do it, I would want to do it instead of paying somebody to do it. And then that was part of my fear. Not fear, concern, right? So then I produced another video explaining why I picked the package that I picked, right? Because I was thinking of about going fully aluminum and everything. Then I decided to go with Metalcloak, right? So I produced a video on that as well. Fast forward to today, and even while doing my research, I spoke to Metalcloak. And I spoke with I called them and asked them, because I had some concerns, right? First, I had some concern about the drag link, because the bolt, I was watching a video explaining that the bolt in the drag link is a little too tiny for the hole. So and I wanted to know if they provide a different bolt for it, right? And I will show you what I'm talking about. That's one. And my other question was, if I were to upgrade to the adjustable steering stabilizer, was I gonna be able to use my clamp, right? My clamp on the tie rod. So I got those answers, and I made and I also asked how long it would take for the items to be shipped. Well, I remember back in December, I was in Mexico. I mean, right before I went to Mexico, I called and spoke with a gentleman named Chris from Metalcloak, and he told me, yeah, within a week they would be able to ship it and everything. So I got all the details that I needed. Now fast forward again, I kept on doing my research, check out other packages and stuff, like thinking about going with them while I was still in the process of making up my mind, right? So recently I went to Jamaica about 2 weeks ago. Then before I left on Wednesday, I ordered the parts. I ordered the tie rod, the drag link, the steering stabilizer, and the track bar. Quite frankly, when I checked, the only component that was really bad was the track bar, right? So I also get the track bar, of course. Now I must say, I was told it was gonna take a week, and I spoke to a gentleman named Vincent there, and I ordered. They called me the next day just to confirm the order and everything. Then he said, you know what, you will receive it within 2 weeks. And I said, I thought it was gonna be a week. And he said, no, you know what, it may be one, but we just to be on the safe side, we like to say 2. All right, guess what? While I was at the airport coming back from Jamaica, about 5 days later, 5 days later, and I noticed stuff started to be delivered at my front porch, right? And when I checked, I realized some long boxes. I asked my wife, did you order anything that in that shape? And she said no. I said, it must be my packages. So when I went back home, I came back, then got my packages. Then I couldn't wait for the next day because I got home very late. I couldn't wait for the next day to unbox it, and I, as you can see. So before I unbox anything, I went to, because I really wanted to do this thing. Now, I spoke to a buddy of mine. He's a mechanic, and I said, "Hey, listen, I want to do this, but I might need your help with this install." And he said, "Hey, Bertie, let me know." I went to Harbor Freight, and I got myself. All right, folks, I'm coming from Harbor Freight. I grabbed some of the stuff that I'm gonna need, and yeah, I grabbed some of the stuff that I'm gonna need to do the job. So let me show you what I get. This one, here's what I get. I get a rubber mallet. It's not rubber, it's hard plastic. I got a real hammer. All right. So then I got this. This is for ball joint, but I got it anyway. And there's another one for the pico fork. This is for, as you can see here, let me show you. This is for tie rod head, right? So then I got another adjustable wrench. I have one, but I suspect that I'm gonna need this one. So I opened the box, unboxing. But now, talking about the box, one thing that I wanna mention. I noticed that the finish on the components, the one on the Trackbar is very washed, is very dull, right? The finish, the zinc finish that you see, the loop. The one on the drag link, the adjustable part is very nice, but the drag link itself is not that nice. And the one on the tie rod, again, the one on the tie rod is not, it's not really consistent, to say the least, right? Everything came just the way I ordered them. So now I just wanted to produce this video to let you know, hey, listen, I did it, and now I'm getting ready for the install. And the video about the install is gonna be, oh, look at the Jeep. The video about the install is gonna be in the next one, and then I'm gonna keep on sharing with you what my experience is. So folks, let me know what you think about this package. Again, do you think I made the right choice? Maybe I won't be able myself to confirm or answer this question until I install it. And again, it's exciting because I really wanted to do this thing by myself. It looks like I'm about to pull it off. I just want to share the journey. Again, the main reason about all my videos, right, for the most part, yes, I enjoy doing them, is if you're thinking about doing it, can you do it? In my situation, I feel like I have too many tools, and then I think I'm handy enough to take care of this, right, to handle it. Now, I like to say, for the most part, if I can do it, you can do it. That is not necessarily true, but I think it's mostly, I'm mostly concerned about. And again, one of the issues was how am I gonna remove the pitman arm, which I've done. So I've sprayed some lubricant. Here's the Jeep. So I'm gonna spray some more. The one that causes much trouble is this one right here. I don't know if you can see it, the top, the pitman arm right here, and then where it connects, right? So I sprayed some WD-40. Do it here too, right? That's what I did. I did it already. I just want to show you what I did, right? And then I did some here too, okay? Here, can see it. Can you see? And then I'm pretty good here. So this is good. So I already opened the box. What you're looking at right here, okay? What comes in the long box. So in this small box, this square box, so this is only the clamp that comes in it, right? The clamp right here, right? I also have this, right? I have these guys, okay? This, I got some stickers, which is pretty cool, right? Some Metalcloak stickers. And then you have the four ends. This has a nice weight. This is a pretty nice weight, right? All right, now I see a lack of consistency, or I don't know if I should call this quality control with this. The zinc plating, you see here it looks perfect, but here the coat is not that strong. Let me check something out. Yeah, so this one looks nice, but the coating is not very consistent. This one here, okay, you see? This has a very nice weight. See it? There you go. But it's just not consistent. I mentioned that I wasn't pleased with the coating, the inconsistency with the coating when I check some of the components, like a portion, as I explained, a portion of the drag link, it's pretty nice. It's well applied, and you can see the finish is very smooth compared to the track bar. The track bar is very dull, and like I explained it. So I got in touch with Metalcloak, and he said it comes down to the product and the materials utilized for different components. So the coatings, although the coatings apply the same, but the application doesn't produce the same result on all of them the same way. Again, like I mentioned it about this install, I'm getting ready for it, folks. And again, the old fear, you know, a lot of times when I have to tackle some of these issues, I always say, if I can do it, probably most of you can do it. It started to bother me, and I said, you know what? I really wanted to do it. In the video, as you can see, I went to Harbor Freight. I got me some parts. I'm ready to tackle the challenge, all right? Wish me luck. My name is Birdie. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye, bye-bye.